into the document. Okay? It's easy to do on your phone, and it's even easy to do on an iPad. You just hold down the letter, and you'll get a pop-up with all the different things that you could do to that letter as far as accent marks and stuff. However, on a standard computer, it doesn't work that way. And there's several different ways you can do it. In fact, I gave you a sheet at the beginning of the year that tells you some options. You can alter your keyboard like I do. You see down here where it says ES? You can hit it and you'll see that I have two different keyboards on my computer. I have an English keyboard, which is what all of you are used to. Then I have a Spanish keyboard. Okay? You can't do that to school computers. You cannot alter the computers. So that option doesn't work for you. Okay? For Microsoft Word documents, you can go up to the toolbar and click on Insert, and it'll bring a drop-down menu, and you can click Symbol, and it'll bring up all the symbols that you can possibly do, and you just find the one you need and click on it. And that works. And you can also, on your own computer, you can also create shortcuts from that pop-up to where you just hit something on your computer, however you decide to do it, and it'll set it up. On my personal laptop, I just hit Control and then whatever letter I need. You know, I'll do this and then say Control P, even though that's not what I use. And it'll give me the letter with the symbol that I've assigned to it. Once again, you can't do that on school computers because you cannot alter the computer itself, the operating system. So we have to do it a different way. This is a picture of what your computer keyboard looks like, both in the back of the room and across the way in the lab. Now, some of you already know how to do this, and that's fine, but not all of you do. And there is the third option, which I have these in the back of these sheets in the back of the room. There's a third option where you just have to manually plug them in, okay? But there is a trick to it. It requires you holding down the Alt button here and at the same time typing in a number. But you cannot use the numbers up here, okay? You have to use the numbers over here on the 10 key side or the calculator side. Okay? So what you do is you hold down the Alt key, and while you're holding it down, and make sure the number lock is on, while you're holding down this Alt key, you type in a code, and then you let them all up at the same time. Okay? So, for example, let's say that I wanted to put in an A with an accent mark. Okay? I'm going to hold down the Alt key, and that's not working.
I think behind that.
Just give it a second.
Let's see if it'll come up.
There you go.
There you go. So I'm going to hold down the Alt key, and at the same time, over here on the keyboard, I'm going to type in 0225. And when I let it up, that's what I get.
So you're like 0, 2, 2.
With one hand, say with your left hand, hold down the Alt key. Okay? With your right hand, type in 0225 and then let up.
Oh, you don't have to be holding them.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't have. No, you have to hold down the Alt key, but you don't hold down the letters. But the catch is that you have to use this keyboard. You have to use this keyboard. You cannot use these. It doesn't work. Okay? So, let's say that I want to type in the E. And this is all lowercase. And that's all you have to worry about. Don't worry about uppercase letters on your test. Not concerned. So let's say I want to do lowercase. I'm going to hold down the Alt, and then I'm going to type in 0, 2, 3, 3. And that's going to give me E with an accent. All right? What about an I? And you're going to need I for the preterite tense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so same thing. Alt 0, 2, 3, 7. Make sure you get these written down in your notes. I'm not going to have this little cheat sheet available for you. Get these in your notes. And this gives me this letter. So what if I need an O? Alt 0, 2, 4, 3. And that gives me the O. Okay, you don't need to worry about the U because you don't have any U's with accents in the preterite tense, so we're not going to worry about it. The enye? Okay, that's the next one. We're just going to worry about lowercase. If you need to do the enye, it's Alt and then 1, 6, 4. And that's going to give you lowercase n with the tilde, the enye. Okay, and those are the only ones you need to worry about for the test.
Oh, it's no 0, just 1, 2, 1, 6, 4.
Just 1, 6, 4. Okay? So that'll get you, let's see. E aste o amos aron. E iste io. Okay, yeah, that's it. So these are the ones you'll need for the test. Actually, you don't even need the A with an accent. I just went with it. But you do need the others. If I give you bañarse, and I might.
Have you not made the test yet?
I'll make it this weekend.
Does it go on this next week?
Nope. No, this 6 weeks is over. Done. I'm not taking any more grades. Okay, so questions over this. The first step, hold down the Alt. Second step, type in the number using the keyboard off to your right.
Is there a review?
Working on it. Okay? Questions? No?
Negatory.
All right, good.
Negative, yes, sir.